Alright, so what do we do next? We got 8y minus 14y, so let them interact. 8y would interact with a like term. What is a like term for 8y? Minus 14y. So when they interact, would it be a friendly interaction or an interaction where they fight? So 8y and minus 14y. So it's plus 8y and minus 14y. Are they friends or enemies? They're enemies, right? So it's going to be a fighting interaction. So who is going to win? Here minus would win. Why? Because minus has 14 with him. He's big. So minus, by how much would minus win? What is the gap between 8 and 14? That is 6. So minus 6y. Alright, so the y is interacted. The story of y is finished. Now the story of numbers. Plus 7 would interact with plus 11. So what is plus 7 plus 11? That would give us plus 18. So minus 6y plus 18 divided by y minus 3. Before we conclude this as the final answer, one final check that we got to do is we got to check whether we can factorize the numerator. Now can we factorize the numerator? Minus 6y plus 18. Any common factor? Yes, there is a common factor. What is it? 6. Because both 6 and 18 appear in the 6 times table. So 6 is the common factor. You write this minus as it is. 6 and 18 was the common factor, 6. So then you put the brackets. Minus 6 times what would give you minus 6y? Minus 6 times y would give you minus 6y. So you write y in. Now, this orange color minus into what would give you this yellow color plus? Minus into what would give you this yellow plus? That is minus into minus. So this should be minus here. So minus 6 times what would give you 18? 6 times 3. So it's minus 3 here. So minus 6 times y minus 3 divided by y minus 3. Now, if you look at up and down, the numerator and the denominator, there is a common factor. What is a common factor? Y minus 3. They can be cancelled. Now for an example, for you to understand that, if you have something like minus 6 into 13, divide by 13. What can you do? 13 to 13 can be cancelled. Right? So similarly, here y minus 3 can be cancelled with y minus 3. So y minus 3 cancelled with y minus 3. So then what's the final answer? Minus 6 is the final answer.